been a long time. Is it just me, or every time I go on a YouTube LOA, I come back with a new piercing? Yep, I got my Monroe. I want to get the other one done, but I'm not sure. I just want to start by saying thank you to you guys, because you guys, basically, I didn't have internet or computer or anything for 2 months. I moved out, things were rough, I didn't have anything. And when I came back, I looked at my comments and my messages, and you guys were there for me. Like, every once in a while, I would get a really mean comment from someone, and it would be like, oh, your eyebrows are like this, or, you know, your bed's not made, or whatever. And, like, you guys always stood up for me. Like, you guys were there for me, like, 100%. And I got so many messages, like, come back, make more videos. And I'm like, oh my God, I missed you guys. So I'm making more videos. I have a computer, I have internet, and everything is back, and I just want to say thank you to you guys. You guys have been awesome for me, and oh, I'm just so glad to be back. I have a new place right now. It's kind of empty looking right now. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be doing some furnishing. But yeah, it's new background. Probably won't be filming in my in front of my bed anymore, so that should make some of you guys kind of happy. But anyway, to the point, this video is going to be about my beauty tools. What I mean by beauty tools is like just not necessarily like makeup, but like applicators and things like that, like the actual tools that you use. So anyway, on with the show. I'm going to start with the one that I get a lot of questions about, and it's this comb right here. And this is by, I do not know how to say that, it's like, I don't know if it's a silent J, like Gilbert or Gilbert. That's what it looks like. And as you can see, there's a razor in between the teeth on both sides. And then this side is just a very fine-toothed comb. Anyway, this I got at Sally's for I think like $6, and it has been a lifesaver. Like, I always use this for like when I'm doing my hair in front of the mirror and I realize that like my bangs are getting really long or something, then I'll just kind of like razor them real quick and then continue styling. It's a really nice thing to use in between, but then also when I actually cut my hair, I use this. It's an awesome tool. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply for like $6. And it's also, I believe it's like an over-the-counter Sally's product. It's usually like behind the clerk where they kind of have like their like sharp objects section, or their like more expensive things. You'll find like it with the shears and scissors that are like high dollar. It's usually with those, so you will have to go to the clerk and ask them most likely. But anyway, Sally's, $6. Okay, my next one I'm not going to go into too much detail about because this is all over YouTube, but it's my Clarisonic Mia. I got a pink one. I love pink. I got this on Amazon actually. And Amazon definitely does it a little bit cheaper than like buying, I guess, from their website. I would probably recommend you just go to Sephora so you don't have to pay any shipping and handling charges. I think I got free shipping for this through something. But it's a really great product. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Sonic dermabrasion, you can't even see it's vibrating, but it really helps get your skin clean. So if you guys want more info on that, there's tons of other reviews and tutorials on YouTube about it. So the Clarisonic Mia. Next one is one that I don't think very many people know about. It is a charcoal sponge. I don't know if you guys can really see that. You can kind of see, oh, can you? There's a slight texture to it. It's got like, it almost looks like a piece of like lava rock. And it's, when it's dry, it's hard. Like over here, like, that's my squeezing with all my might, and it's pretty hard. I mean, you can dent it, pretty much. But when it's wet, it's completely soft. It's very different than your average kitchen sponge. And what it is it's charcoal, so it basically absorbs a lot of the excess dirt and oil. And what I do is I'll wash my face with my Clarisonic, and then I'll kind of wet this, and I'll go over my face to get, like, all that excess grime out. And I noticed that this helps my skin look really glowy and like way more clean and vibrant. And this is an eBay product. I got this, I don't really know what you would look up. I would say charcoal sponge.
It's 6 o'clock.
Anyway, charcoal sponge is probably what I would look up. I got it on eBay for 99 cents. It was kind of one of those like, hey, it's only $1, I'll get it. Free shipping. It took a while to get here because it was coming from the other end of the world, but definitely worth $1 in 3 weeks. Next product is a pumice stone. I think everybody should have a pumice stone. A lot of people message me saying they have problems with like their elbows or their knees. Even like KP, keratosis pilaris, I think this is really beneficial just to like lightly go over it. Heels and your feet, and a lot of people have like dry knees and elbows, like everything like that. I get calluses right here on my fingers because I have a nasty habit of going like this, like when I'm nervous and like just popping everything, and so I get a callus right here, and like a pumice stone will completely eliminate that. I would say use a pumice stone like twice a week. I think it is a beauty must, and I don't think any gurus ever really talk about pumice stones and how awesome they are, so I'm saying go to Target and get yourself a 99-cent pumice stone. That's nice. Most of my products are really cheap so far, except for the Clarisonic. So it's kind of making up for it. Alright, next product I'm really excited to talk about. It's another eBay product. And I first saw this on Bub's Beauty's channel. And I was intrigued, and I ran across it on eBay one day for 99 cents. And I got it, and I'm in love with it. This is it. I know it looks like some really strange sex toy, but it's actually for hair removal. You can see there's a spring. How I found the most beneficial way to use this is to open the spring by bending it, take it to the hair, and then kind of go backwards, and it just yanks all the hairs out because it's a spring. So all the hairs, when you open it, you can see the springs are a little farther apart. So all the hairs get stuck in that spring, but then you pull it back and those springs coil really tight, and it just yanks like a bunch of hair out at once. And it takes it out by the root, so it like prevents hair from growing in the future. I wouldn't say to use this all over your legs or anything. That might be kind of painful and time consuming, but it's great for like your upper lip, if you have any hair in between your brows. Even like if you're careful enough, you can do it like under your brows. I've done it a couple of times. I prefer just to pluck that area. But regardless, any like areas that you just are self-conscious of hair that's maybe not a very large area, this is awesome for. So 99 cents on eBay, and I would look up hair removal for it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I would just look up like hair removal. Last but not least is blotting papers. Another dollar item. These are from e.l.f. I think this comes with 50 sheets. 50 sheets for $1, like that's pretty good. You guys probably all know what oil blotting sheets do, but if you don't, it's they're just little papers like this. They're not really, they're kind of translucent. And they basically just absorb any excess oil on your face without removing makeup. Like you can see my face is kind of shiny right now. Just kind of tapping it all over your face will just help to remove that excess oil. And you can see, like, it's, you can see all that oil it picked up. It's a hot day, I mean, it's pretty gross. But it comes in really handy. You can just throw these in your purse, and you can have them with you all the time, wherever you are. If you feel like you're getting oily, it's like a complete makeup touch-up, I think, because oil and sweat, it's not very hot, honestly, when you have makeup on. So that comes in really handy, and I would definitely recommend all these products. The only real splurge here is the Clarisonic, and it's really not necessary, but I think that it's a really awesome product. There's a couple of other products that I've tried that are like the Clarisonic. I know Olay has one, which I have tried and I don't like because it rotates in a circle. And this one, basically, it's like, and the Olay one's like, so you feel like you're just like moving your face. Whereas this one, you're like, okay, I'm rambling. But the Predica is another one, if you guys have heard of that. Amazon, 50 bucks. Compared to this one, this is $1.50. And the rest of these products are $1, $6. So, you know, you put it all together, I think it kind of evens out well. And I think they're all really awesome products that I think that everybody should have in their collection, I guess. So I hope this is helpful for you guys, and I'm back. I'm making videos. Give me requests. I've gotten a couple of requests already, and they're lined up. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.